I've got a sassy mug of water with me and another video to watch, so I'll just jump into that. This is another video for the What If series if I owned a sticker shop, and I designed some stickers. I designed two completely, and I have some things to work out, but we'll see how it goes, so... yeah, I don't know what to say right now. I only got around to designing two stickers, and then I decided to jump into speed painting, because I wasn't too sure if I was 100% for the design part way through, especially for the lantern one. So I thought about some more designs, but then I only did two right now. And I thought about doing a redesign for one of my stickers, but I'm actually quite happy with how that one is by itself at the moment, so I just left it alone. This is sort of like a pill, just like a liquid pill, with sort of this liquidy, black liquid theming that I have around, so that's sort of like this sticker set is a black and white with like some sort of liquid fluid in it. Representing some things. The other one that I wanted to redesign was a planet, a liquid planet one. I don't know if I'll pop a picture in here somewhere, but yeah, that one I like a lot. But yeah, I never actually did the digital versions of the pill bottle. I've only done it traditionally a while ago, and I decided to sort of just redo it. And then after this one, we do a lantern design, and then I do sort of a rendered piece of the lantern design, because I sort of want it to be more epic. I'm still working on a few things, definitely shading and texture. I sort of want to do a bit more epic pieces or like sticker ideas in the future. Maybe instead of just doing it black and white, do it just in grayscale type of thing. But yeah, not gonna lie, I sort of do want to actually start this sticker shop at some point of time, but I'm still thinking I might save that after I'm done university. So then I actually have time, because I have 5 courses this semester, and it has me sort of kind of nervous. 2 of them is second year course, one of them is a first year, and the other 2 are 4th years. And I'm sort of nervous because it looks kind of hard. I looked at the syllabi, and they look a bit tricky, so I'm not that excited for it. But yeah, what am I gonna do about it? Not much. There isn't really anything that I can do about it, even if I wanted to. But nothing really other than art. I'd just be getting off winter break, and starting school very soon. Like tomorrow I start school, which would be January 11th, but you won't know that, because I have to record these in advance so then I can get it out to people on time, unfortunately, because I am so busy and I fear not being able to post a video when I'm scheduled to, so I sort of have to do these beforehand and set them to schedule to post, so then I can actually get things done. When I have time, I can get things done to post by the time I'm supposed to get them done. So yeah, I'm just about to start classes tomorrow. And I've read through my 2 textbooks. I need to watch some videos, and I have no idea because there are so many things that I have to sign up for, like case studies and stuff, and I'm so overwhelmed and confused, and I'm like, what is going on in these classes? But suck it up, buttercup, I guess. Yeah, I tried to do shortcuts through these, make it look more symmetrical, especially for the lantern one, but it did not work out. I was like, how do I get this shape? And I couldn't figure it out. I had to pull up a few references just off Google, just of like traditional lanterns, and get a rough idea again of what they looked like. It's been a while since I decided to take note of a traditional Chinese lantern. But yeah, that's what we sort of had to do. This one was cool. I still like the original sketch of it. I did that traditionally, and I like it a lot better than what I came up with. But I hope to do something in the future that makes it a bit more similar to each other. And something that I'm more pleased with. Because the other one looked really nice. I liked the sketch of it. It turned out very well. It was like a yin and yang lantern ball, sort of like a container type thing. And I thought it was really cool when I sketched it out. But when I did it digitally, my opinions changed. I've also been noting that the audio for like my voice recordings have been fairly quiet. Recently, when I looked back at the videos, I brought the mic closer to me. Hopefully it does fix it a bit, and then if not, then I have to adjust the gain of the microphone. But then, you know, you pick up on the smallest little details and sounds, and it might be annoying to some people. But yeah, I sort of wanted to make it so that the water that sort of splashes up in the back where the black dot is sort of looks white. To keep it as that, you know, yin and yang type of feeling, instead of doing that black and then it's not quite balanced. I don't know how physically the white ball would work. I guess it's submerged in and it's just so bright that it can pierce through the darkness. But yeah, I decided to take the lantern and sort of do a different drawing, a complete drawing, and render that. I'm also planning to change some tactics of how I approach speed paintings or speed drawings. So instead of doing maybe the painting process, I might just do the sketch process and then show you guys the complete rendered thing. But I'm not 100% sure yet. Maybe if there is a desire for longer videos, I might just do the whole thing. But yeah, so these are the final pieces of like a hypothetical stickers that I would make. They'd probably be 2 inches by 2 inches roughly. And then here's the bonus section of lantern drawing. This is me just trying to figure out composition and stuff like that, and then in the end I decided to just basically go straight down. I thought about doing like a background and stuff, but I still really need to work on that. And speaking of things I need to work on sort of the, 3/4 view or like turn of the face for the next drawing, because I plan on doing a speed painting of a character. Actually a past character in the This or That Gothic Gardener, sort of that character, but more of a rendered art piece, bringing more life to that character and bringing in more of a story to her would be the ideal thing. And then I want to do some landscape studies, so then I work on the backgrounds. This or That video might be coming soon. But yeah, unfortunately, I feel like I haven't done art as frequently as I should. I most certainly don't do it daily because I do other things. And I don't exactly have time every day to dedicate to drawing and doing art stuff. But I try to do it as often as I can, especially during like breaks, vacations, and stuff from school. But the thing about doing digital drawing for me is that since I do it off a laptop, usually I'm doing schoolwork and stuff on the laptop until it dies, so I can't do digital art. But then I also haven't figured out a way to record traditional art and just drawing that way right now, because it's like camera details and the lighting and stuff has to be right, and I definitely have to then figure out how to stand those things up on a dime. But yeah, it's not the worst. We'll get there eventually, but right now just haven't been recording traditional for sure. And yeah, yeah, aside from that, don't really know what else to say regarding just catching up in process for this channel. Sticker shop is definitely still in a wait, at least for another 1.5 years right now. It's wild to think though that the year has gone by so quickly, but because I've almost been home for a whole year, which is pretty crazy to think about. Um, I've been slacking in life just a bit. I have a lot of notes to take. Like, it's crazy because I didn't realize how much I've had to read for classes until I started reading for this semester, because each chapter is like 30 pages long, and I don't know if the lectures are sufficient enough to supplement for the textbook or something, or if like the textbook is actually like I have to read the textbook or not, because they recommend that you do. They always recommend that you do, but I don't know how much the lecture will provide me. So if that's the case, that's like for the upcoming lecture I have to read 2 chapters, and that's 60 pages itself. Plus I have to take notes, and 1 chapter takes me a whole freaking day because I have to take notes on the side because I don't know what the professor's going to include. And yeah, it's sort of it's a lot of reading, and even like if I speed read, then it's like, yeah, I read it, but I also didn't absorb anything. But then if I don't take notes, then same thing, I don't absorb anything, and I don't have that sheet of paper with me. But then if you don't read it, and then the exam is like 60% is textbook and 40% is lecture, then I'm sort of kind of screwed. But yeah, and I know I had to sign up for a whole lot of things. Apparently a lot of case studies and stuff, so I think I have like 3 presentations this semester that I have to do, and a lot of participation. But yeah, I'm just working out some color balance for the lanterns, and then I eventually realized that the rings aren't how they are supposed to be. They aren't supposed to sit like that. I played with the color of the layers, and I did a bit with the background, not a whole lot, but it does give it a bit of oomph into it. And I definitely need to work on my side effects. My side effects, the headaches. No, I need to work on the special effects, such as like making it glow more and making it look like it's more realistic and glowing. I don't find glass too tricky digitally because you could just color over it and then lower the opacity and make it more transparent. But yeah, just making it glow was a bit tricky. But I am pretty happy with it as where my skills are now. I'm so tired. I'm just so tired. I think school, it hasn't started yet, but it stresses me out already. I went to bed at 11, and then I woke up at 3, and I stayed up, and I thought about doing stuff, but then I was too tired to get out of bed. But then there's so many things to do. I read my chapters for linguistics. I read the chapters for the biology course that has like 60 pages per day. And I'm like, I don't have time to do 60 pages for a day, man. I have workshops, lectures, and labs. There's no way. But I guess you gotta make it work. Anyway, so yeah, I'm doing some things with the background, fading and trying to make it look more interesting, a bit more contrast. And then we do the weird circle thingies. I thought they were interesting. I don't know if I should have filled the whole backgrounds with the circles, or if it was like okay for me to just leave it partially. But then we ended up coming up with 2 different designs, because just based off colors, and like the different layers. So there's this one, which is, I don't remember what layering it might have been. Divide, maybe? But it was a different layering, and I thought it looked really cool, and the gold looked really nice, and the black and white was more prominent in it. But then we also do something that is, I think it was like the normal, and it's just more blue, more monotone. And yeah, I thought the 2 were pretty cool. I like this one more than the bluey lantern. But you guys can let me know which one you like when this is done and when you see them, and yeah, give me your opinions. I've read a single weird comment on my channel lately, and I feel slightly uncomfortable. But I guess, to be fair, like, this isn't a kids channel, but I also didn't expect that type of comment on my video. But yeah, we solved that really quick. It was so embarrassing. I'm not gonna enclose what it was, but oh man, oh man. We should be coming to the end fairly soon though, yep. So here is just the normal, it's sort of like a bluey tone lantern. And then we also have just the, this is like more of a golden tone, it's darker, lantern. And I enjoyed it. I like this one better than the bluey one, but hey. I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to subscribe, you can. If you want to drop a like in the video, that's also something you can do if you'd like. And thank you so much for watching and just being here and listening to me rant. Not the most fascinating things. I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you around.